Shall we start? Uh-huh.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I'm counting on you. Our plan is to first rendezvous with Lord Louis Bu, and at the same time, steadily retreat while hitting Yuan Shao's forces. I hope you can all forgive me. But I cannot help but follow my own path. Get it!
Allowing Weebu to live will only cause more misfortune. We must strike now, while he is weakened. Go now!
The enemy officer
Weebu's retreat
has been
and
defeated.
decimate him with our superior numbers.
Even a warrior of Lord Louis Bu's prowess cannot withstand this for long. All we can do now is wait until reinforcements arrive.
Can't hold out for much longer.
Is there anyone who would extend a hand to Louis Bu? Poisonous buds must be plucked before they can flower, after all.
The enemy officer
They have some
has been
nerve trying to
defeated.
stab us in the side. I'll take care of them. You push on ahead, brothers. Advance now!
The opponent's escape has taken time, and they're surely exhausted. Now's the time for us to slay Louis Bu and make a name for ourselves!
Don't get caught,
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Surely you cannot believe you stand a chance against me. I won't spare even a moment to lament your death. I'll turn your very bones to dust.
Even faced with such odds, Louis Bu remains as ferocious as ever. If we are to protect ourselves, we must strengthen our defenses.
Lord Liu Bei, you are a sight for sore eyes. It is an honor to receive the support of a great warrior such as yourself. My apologies that Lord Louis Bu is not here to greet you. He is on the front line.
The enemy
I
officer
greatly appreciate it. Lent him a capable hand.
Sorry to ask, but would you go to Lord Louis Bu's aid for me? The retreat will begin once everyone is ready. We'll make sure the path remains clear.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
The enemy
We
officer
repelled the enemy
has
here.
been defeated.
Let's head back to Liu Bei. Let's go.
Lord Cao Cao, the enemy lookout has been taken care of. The path ahead of you is clear.
This is where Louis Bu meets his end. Decimate all who attempt to stand in our way. Now advance!
Come now, surrender your life to me.
I would be honored if I could test my skills
against you!
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Our efforts weren't enough.
With all my might.
Anyone involved with Louis Bou shall be eliminated. No exception.
The enemy officer
I've
has
had
been
so
defeated.
much fun, but it seemed it's about time for me to withdraw.
This appears to be as far as we go. Battle? Today is just not your day, is it? How could this be? I have never known defeat. Never!
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
And Lee Dien. Your absolute worst nightmare.
All my might.
Let's go.
I've conquered this area.
I'll cut down anyone stupid enough to come wandering into our ranks.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
I have slain the enemy officer!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it.
The enemy officer
Invested here.
has been defeated.
Don't forget this. I will have my revenge.
Okay, all my might! Not done yet!
The enemy officer
Still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Time to really get into it. Get ready, everyone.
Let's get serious.
Let's go!
Come to this.
The enemy officer has been
Those things
defeated.
are going my way today. Maybe next time.
How do I come back from this?
We are to bring back Louis Bou's head. So long as there is light in our bodies, we shall complete this task.
Now advance!
Time to act.
Time to attack! Time to attack!
Looking rough.
Let's end this.
Incredible! You know that?
The enemy
Keep
officer
doing what you do!
has been defeated.
Is there no way to stop this? Sooner or later, Liu Bei and Louis Bou will have to be eliminated.
Let's go. done!
is ours.
Nicely done indeed! You have my eternal gratitude for saving us when we were in a tough spot.
We're in great shape now. This is getting fun.
Now,
All right, come on.
with all my might.
I can handle you. No problem.
The enemy officer
I can
has been
barely
defeated.
hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Let's go.
You're one of Liu Bei's men, are you not? You intend to tell me to retreat? They're not pathetic. I'll crush these pests beneath my boot, alone if I must.
Got this. A warrior after my own heart. I'll lend you my blade too. Let's get serious. We'll dispatch these foes in no time.
There you are. Let us stomp out the enemy.
Bring them down.
Anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Counterattack. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get out of here!
That was the last of them. Now, I will retreat as you ask.
Attack.
Stand firm. Weebling's on the retreat. All hands, pursue him and strike back. Let's start the advance.
Let's go.
All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei!
The enemy officer
Forward
has been
march!
defeated.
Cao Cao's wrong. Not a moment to lose. Chase them down. Post haste!
Lord Louis Vu! Truly a sight for sore eyes! How wonderful that you're back with us! My army is not complete without you here, my lord. Hear how the men rejoice at your presence!
Hold your praise. We are still in the jaws of peril. Now, follow me. Fight for as long as there is strength in your arms. It's time to advance.
Let's use this momentum to cut through the enemy's ranks! Forward march!
Shower and salt.
Working together. This I did not foresee. The situation has grown difficult and cannot be denied.
Millions of great warlords left tonight. What's the price for aligning with Lord Li Bu?
I believe you capable of handling even Louis Vu. Yet, I still cannot shake the feeling of concern. That's what you've decided, brother?
The enemy officer
So it shall
has
be.
been defeated.
No point in fretting over it now. Let's do what we can.
I've proved I'm the enemy officer has been defeated.
Falling back. Sorry, I couldn't pay more resistance.
With all my might.
Good eye.
The enemy officer
has been
We're to
defeated.
fall back now, are we? Very well. Lead the way.
I had my doubts for a moment back there, but we've made it out alive. Time to head home. Back to the castle.
Reporting! Louis Bu has made his escape! Enemy reinforcements have also been spotted in Shu!
Damn it all. Give the order to fall back. There will be other opportunities to take out Louis Bu.
Lord Louis Bu, I'm glad you are safe.
Spare me your pity. I was never going to let a worm like Yuan Shao claim my head. But I never thought I would be forced to turn to you. Shen Gong took things too far.
I don't know how you can act so high and mighty. You're the one that's come begging for help, remember?
Zhang Fei, that's enough. The fact of the matter is, many of our men were wounded or killed in that battle. We made a desperate effort to rescue you, but you give not even a word of thanks. You'll have to forgive those who would air their grievances.
Thanks? What foolishness is this? Do you expect me to get on my knees right here and now?
No, that is not what we had in mind. We want to make a deal with you.
A deal? Of all things, it's a deal with me that you want. Very well then, I'm interested. I'll hear what you have to say, but try to make me give thanks or pay respect, and you will regret it.
No thanks or respect are required. We just need you to lend us your formidable might to make up for the troops we lost saving you.
Oh?
You are no doubt skilled enough to be a match for 1,000 warriors. I can think of no better way to replace the 1,000 missing from our ranks.
You're not as boring as I thought you'd be. I'll do it. The fiercest warrior in all the land is at your service. This should stave off my boredom.
You have our thanks, Lord Louis Bu. Well, you must be tired. Please wait a moment. We will have a feast prepared immediately.
Brother, was this really the right thing to do?
Did we have any other choice? If we cast him out, he might end up under the command of Lord Cao Cao, Lord Yuan Shao, or another rival faction. Then, what would become of Shu? How could we protect our land from such a threat?
But
And when have I ever been one to deny a place at my side to a lost soul? The day will come when we will see that this was the right decision. Just wait.
Hey. I knew I recognized you from somewhere. You were with Diao Chang at Wang Yun's residence. I'm surprised to see you here. Tell me one thing. Is she here with you? I see. So you don't know where she is. Is that it? After Dong Zhou died, all the rats in Changhang started to throw their weight around. Wang Yun got caught up in the struggle and lost his life. And after he died, Diao Chan disappeared without saying a word to me. I thought for sure she would have gone to you. I just thought the two of you were close, since you were both together with Wang Yun. But you know, looking at you now, it's all starting to make sense. Who she really cared for all this time. The same shadow follows you both. I guess knowing that will have to be enough.
Liu Bei has overcome his indecision. He shall hold fast to his ideals, but the way ahead is unclear. Nonetheless, these ideals mark him as a man capable of rising above all others. If they become reality, the snake that crawls the earth will take flight and rule the sky as a dragon. Guardian of peace. If you believe that Liu Bei is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Sorry to barge in on you like this. I have something I need to talk with you about. I would go to Guan Yu and Zhang Fei with this, but let's just say it's a delicate subject with those two. That's right. You've seen right through me, it seems. Was I right to take him in? The choice has been made, but my uncertainty remains. No matter how much of a monster he might be, I was the one he came to when he needed help. But at the same time, the decision I made might end up bringing harm upon my comrades and the people of Shu. Who do I help? And who do I forsake? And beyond that, what goals do I set out to achieve? I am ashamed to admit it, but I think I have even lost sight of what I thought was my dream. Which is why I want to ask you, will you stay by my side and share a future with us? I know I have true friends in Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, but you're the only one I can really open up to like this. That's not to say I won't forgive you if you turn me down. This decision will change your future, so think carefully before deciding. Your life is yours to live in whatever way you wish. Yeah, I thought you might. Sorry for rushing you like that. When you've reached a decision, come see me.
Well then, please excuse me, Lord Pang Tong.
Well, don't get killed out there. Oh, speak of the devil. Greetings. Lord Shi Huang,
This is the prodigy I mentioned. As good a time as any for a talk, no?
Wait. This is the one? Pardon my rudeness. I am Shi Huan. I serve under Lord Li Jue. I had been conferring with Lord Pang Tong regarding some concerns, and I had heard much about your exploits in the process. The man who now controls the court since Dong Zhuo's death. Perhaps you've heard of him. Lord Li Jue is raising hell in the war with Guo Shi. Chang'an lies in tatters, which troubles His Majesty's mind to no end. This will only exacerbate the chaos propagated by Dong Zhuo. At this rate, I will no longer be able to call him my lord. But...
And that's why I thought, why not have him consult you? Because you're not beholden to a specific master, and I'm sure you've more than enough experience to share, do you not? Who better to gauge a person's abilities than you? Furthermore, we can be assured that you will keep this matter between us. So, if Lord Shi Huang here wants to forsake his lord, who would you recommend instead?
I would welcome your wisdom. Do you know of a hero who wields both the strength to protect the Emperor and the will to bring peace to the land?
Oh, an interesting choice, that. Incredibly honorable. Known to live by his principles. That said, ruling the lands requires a little more than that. Though, he is a fascinating figure to be sure. Yuan Shao, member of the renowned Yuan family. He does have a vast influence. But does he have the capacity to wield such power? That I'm not so sure of. Do you have any other suggestions? Sun Tzu? Ah, the man who succeeded Sun Jian, the famous leader. Full of energy and very capable, I hear. However, the Wu are but a regional power of Jiangdong. Whether they have the power to rule the entire land, I cannot say. Ah, so you approve of Cao Cao, then? I've heard he is well respected among his followers. The story goes that he would do anything in pursuit of his goals. Perhaps that is what it takes for one to claim the world for their own.
Lord Cao Cao. I see. He does seem to possess the ideals I envisioned for my future lord and hero. Many thanks to both of you for answering my unceremonious question. Meeting you here must have been fate. I would enjoy discussing other matters with you whenever we may meet again.
No! Good timing. Would you like some vegetables?
I grow them in the mountains. I would love for you to try them.
Yes, but don't worry about that. There's no way I could eat them all. Besides, I don't know how to cook some of them, and it'd take time to find people who would want them. Well, they taste incredible, whatever they are, but I can't help but feel the farmer could make better use of his talents in another field.
There's nothing wrong with a quiet life of study and agriculture. You, of all people, shouldn't lecture me.
You have a point. Still, I'm certain that our old mentor would be disappointed in us right now.
There's more to life than social success. Right now, I'm studying Fan Shenqi's manual. Yes, one containing the wisdom of the great agriculturalists of old. I'm trying to test it out for myself. My old fellow here belittles me as a reclusive hobbyist farmer, but he is mistaken. Our nation is built on the soil in which our food is grown. Those who fail to see this are not fit to lead. Small details make up the bigger picture. My aim is to understand this fact more deeply. Ah, then your views are more aligned with those of my comrade here? I would appreciate it if you could understand my point of view.
I can't believe you, Zhuge Liang. I thought you were only playing at being a hermit to test people.
That is another one of my aims. That's why I won't be leaving Jing Province just yet. I'm waiting for someone who is able to look past my reputation and see the man within. I fear you may be right, but such a life is not without merit.
You don't make life easy for yourself, do you, Zhuge Liang? Although, I suppose most strategists are the same. Will you continue to keep an eye on him for me? I worry that he'll rot away up here and no one will notice.
Goodness, to think both old friends and new acquaintances would show me such consideration. Well then, Guardian of Peace, expect an invite to my retreat in the near future.
Ah, I take it you've come with an answer for me. All right, tell me. Will you stay by my side as my friend and ally? Phew, good. I just felt all the tension leave my body. I am so deeply relieved. What am I saying? I'm already embarrassing myself again, aren't I? You are very special to me. I hope we can make the most of the time we have together.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Liu Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Qiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Whoa, look at you! A change of attire and you're practically a new man.
He is an ally who would fight beside us. This is the least we can do.
An ally?
Yes. He says he's willing to make our camp his home.
Ah, that is excellent news. But are you certain? I seem to recall that you traveled with a purpose. Did you not?
Hey, I know the feeling. You just can't say no when he asks you for something, can you? Anyway, I'm glad you accepted his offer. Thank you. But couldn't you have at least mentioned it to us? You're hurting my feelings here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you out of it. Next time I'll be sure to tell you beforehand.
Look who we have here. Welcome. We are a close-knit bunch, aren't we?
Lord Shen-gong.
I've just received a written order from the Emperor, addressed to Lord Liu Bei. You are to slay Yuan Shu.
From the Emperor? They say Yuan Shu is calling himself the Emperor of Zhong. It is no wonder that His Majesty would order his death.
Indeed, indeed. But as you know, it is Cao Cao who protects His Majesty. Making this document less an imperial order, and more a command sent by Cao Cao to the other lords, yourself included.
It is still an imperial order. We cannot refuse.
Yes, I urge you to accept. And not to worry, Lord Luibu and I will protect Qiapei Castle in the meantime.
You expect us to believe a single word out of your mouths?
My, how vindictive! We had very good reasons to shift our allegiance, I'll have you know.
I don't give a damn about your reasons. I'm just telling you, you'd better not cause problems while we're not home.
I see. And here I was, thinking that Lord Liu Bei had placed his trust in us.
Both of you enough. We all serve the Han. I will gladly accept the order. But Lord Shen-gong, I need you to understand that there will be those who eye you with suspicion, like Zhang Fei here. To ease those concerns, we will leave one of our own to hold this place while we are away from Qiapei. Are you willing, Zhang Fei?
Yeah! Wait, then I'm staying? This is unbelievable! We're going into battle, and I'm the one hanging back? What is this? Does Liu Bei not need me anymore? I mean, it's not as though I can refuse. Damn it! This is all Louis Vu's fault. If he weren't here, I wouldn't have to keep watch. And you know what Liu Bei asked me to do? He told me to stay near Louis Vu to watch his every move. Meaning I gotta see that bastard's face every single day. And he says I can't even drink. If I can't fight and I can't drink, what am I supposed to do? My pillow is drenched in my tears. But I can't just lay in bed doing nothing. I'll have to find some way to spend my day. Still, I appreciate you trying to cheer me up. I'm gonna go have a drink while I still can.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many water.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Hey! Time for Chen Fei of Yan to make an appearance! Like the mighty Chang Fei of Yan! I'll take a seat! To that! Now! Tables turned. Sacred Bird protect us. Let's end this. What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now! Uh-huh. Hey! Came to see the flowers at night again? It's nice here, isn't it? Perfect for a drink. Oh, you don't mind? I noticed you've been busy lately, haven't you? But you've been doing a great job. My brothers have really started to depend on you. I'm glad I made all that effort to win you over to our side. Well, of course it has. You know, people say Liu Bei is the fun one, and that I'm nothing but trouble. But you really like it here, don't you? You've even started thinking of it as home? You've already become one of us. Who cares about your past now? From now on, you're one of the family. That's how much you've come to mean to us. But even though we're better off than we were, there's still more work to be done. The three of us, always live life on the edge. Will you remain by our side through it all? Well, even if you do, there's no escape now. All right, let's enjoy the rest of the night. Let's make a promise. If either of us gets injured, the other has to nurse them back to health.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
How about this? Can't get too far ahead. Stop here to see if things shaking.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wipe out the lot of them!
Time for a good old fight. Get ready!
How about this? Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. Let's go. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Begin the advance. Onward, everyone! Without delay! Begin advancing!
All my...
All my might!
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How thoughtless!
Take this!
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
Madness!
Take that! All my might!
Improvement at last.
The enemy officer
This is our time
has
to
been
shine.
defeated.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
Yeah! Let's go. Got this.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Onward! March forward!
This position is vital. We cannot lose it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now is the time for forward
The enemy
momentum.
officer
Come,
has been defeated.
onward! March forward! I'll end this.
No way. Not gonna lose.
With all my might. Time to attack. Take this. Take that.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
All right! Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. Can't believe it.
The enemy officer
I hear an
has been
irritating
defeated.
whelp out there. I shall go silence it. Start the advance.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. I will break you with all my...
There we go.
Take this. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Incredible might!
Situation seems favorable.
The enemy officer
We must continue to
has been
fight hard.
defeated. With all my might.
Take this! Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn! Not good. Guess I'll have to fall back. Take this!
Time to attack.
Now!
Take that.
Let's try. Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. Take this! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy.
Let's go.
A favorable start, to say the least. Keep that up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
End this.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right.
enough. Counterattack.
Take this!
With all my might.
Draws here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.